Hey everyone, Noodle here. I hope you haven't forgotten about your Uncharted Scouts missions. I know that yesterday was a super exciting day. We kicked off the Mothman Equinox event. If you know nothing about this, if you haven't started your Mothman adventures yet, check out the video that I released yesterday explaining how to run it. But last Tuesday, we started the Marshal Mallow Uncharted Scouts event, which lasts for 2 weeks and has two main rewards, one for completing week 1 challenges and one for completing both weeks challenges. If you did all of your challenges last week, then at the end of this week, you will get this amazing marshmallow stick weapon. Yay! And I know that there has been some speculation that maybe the weapon doesn't load or doesn't render or doesn't appear at all in your rewards. That's not true. It does. It works perfectly fine. There's just a trick to it. I will walk you through all the steps and you'll get your marshmallow stick. So let's take a look at the new challenges this week. We have collect a RadAway while wearing the Marshal Marshmallow t-shirt and shorts. Then these are the two big ones for completing week 1 and week 2. And guys, if you skipped week 1, it's okay to still do this week. If you complete the 5 weekly challenges for week 2, you will still get a reward. You will get obviously the individual rewards here, the Nuka-Cola mix pack, the legendary module, basic repair kit, lunch boxes, scout banners, and so on. And on top of all that, the Marshal Mallow figure. The other things that we have here are eat a cooked meal while wearing the costume, kill a thrasher while wearing a costume, kill 2 thrashers while wearing a costume, take a camera picture at Johnson's Acre while wearing a costume. Remember that in last week's walkthrough of this event, I showed you how to take pictures. And then there's also an additional very short tutorial on how to acquire the camera to begin with and how to use it in case you don't know how to do this at all. I'm going to link all of these things in the pinned comment below this video, as well as in the video description. And finally, we have take a camera picture of an ant while wearing the outfit. Just one ant, no big deal. The first thing that we're going to do, the most important thing, is to change outfits. If you're not wearing your awesome marshmallow t-shirt and slacks, none of these are going to count. So I already did a bunch of these without the outfit. Now I'm going to have to do them all again in the outfit. Let's start by looking for some ants. There are a few places on the map where you can find ants, but I haven't explored this new map expansion specifically for ants yet, so let's go to the Slumber Mill Motel and just wander around from there. I know that there are a lot of insects in this Skyline Valley expansion part of the map. Of course, you also get your healthy dose of Lost. Never a bad thing. You get XP for killing them. Remember to always join a team when you run these events. You get extra XP just for being on a team. I am notorious for forgetting to join a team. So thankfully, this time I had my wits about me and I was able to do it. So you'll kill some Lost here, maybe wander off into the woods, and hopefully we'll find some ants there. Now, ants in this game are deceivingly horrific. You'd think that an ant would be easy to squish, but no, these ants are monstrous. Ants, I would say, are the most difficult insects to kill in the game. Like, you shoot them and shoot them and shoot them, and they keep coming. It's disturbing. The Holy Fire and the Cremator are really the only good weapons that I have against ants. Oh, and then I ran into this guy, the mole. I had no idea he was a real thing. Unfortunately, I had to kill him. Oscapt and I have the outfits. They look exactly like the mole. Did you guys know about this? He is so cool. South River Bridge discovered. Apparently, I've never been here. Seriously, Holy Fire, and I'm nuking this guy over and over again, and he's still coming at me. This is unnatural. I mean, I guess everything in the wasteland is unnatural. Anyway, nuke some ants. And now that we have a dead ant, we'll bust out with our camera and take a picture of it. I'm a huge fan of doing these. These ninja ants, I had no interest of photographing them while they were using their moves on me. So kill them first, photograph them later. You still get the credit. Now we have to eat a whole bunch of stuff. That's easy. Num num food, get some credit. Now let's go look for some thrashers. Okay, this area is where I spotted thrashers before, so I'm going to explore around this road, just kind of running up and down the hill, hoping that they will cross the road. That's where I've seen them before. I just saw them crossing the road, like chickens. Why did the thrasher cross the road? So that we can complete our dailies. Unfortunately, running up and down this road, I am not seeing any thrashers. If you guys know for sure location for thrasher gatherings, please share what you know in the comments. I did finally found my alpha thrasher. I need one more. Ah, there's one more right behind him. Two more right behind him. Awesome. Okay, these guys are also formidable enemies. You can see that they don't go down easily, but eventually they die. So we got our thrasher credit. That's cool. God, that one looks like he's still alive. That's pretty gruesome, Bethesda. Jesus, I'm not even that gruesome. Oof. Okay, what else do we have left here? Ah, Johnson's Acre. I do believe we have to take a picture there as well. This place has cultists. How fitting. It is the Mothman equinox, and we are killing cultists, well, fake cultists, left and right, and earning our own cultist wings during the Mothman equinox event. I hope you guys are running that event. It's so much fun, and you get such cool rewards. I'm working on an epic camp build for you guys as we speak. Parallel to this, multitasking, building a camp. I've been working on it for 2 weeks already. And it's all done, and I'm just about to decorate it. But now I'm thinking I should gather more of the Mothman stuff. Get all the statues, get all the lanterns and everything. Get all the adorable, cute little hanging paper lanterns and decorations. And of course, all the moths, the realistic taxidermy moths that I'm so excited. So I'm thinking I'll actually pimp out my whole new camp entirely in the Mothman theme. And then I'll present you guys with the building tutorial. So that is something to look forward to. Okay, this place turned out to be a little busier than I expected. Okay, so this is interesting. The first time that I tried to take a picture here, I did not actually get the credit. I'm not sure why. I was trying to take a picture of this bonfire and it didn't count. I guess I'm technically outside of the zone. So if that happens, you know, they don't always get things right with mapping. If that happens, just move in a little closer to the center of the area and try to take a picture of something else. This worked. Challenge complete. Now all I have to do is collect some chems. What do we need here? We need RadAway while wearing our costume. Now you can walk around Appalachia and hope to find some RadAway. There are many places. Hospitals, of course, have them. Morgantown Airport has a bunch of them in the tents. But what OzCapt and I discovered today is that you can just go to White Spring and either get it from your own stash box or buy it from the medical supplies machine or buy the RadAway from one of the vendors. And that counts. If time is of an essence for you, if you are in a hurry to go and play Mothman Equinox or do something else that's a lot more fun with your life, then this is certainly worth whatever I just paid for it. I didn't even look to see. I have more than enough to afford this. Boom! Challenge complete. Week 1 and 2 are now done. That took minutes. I'm like, what, 11 minutes in, 12 minutes in? This was lightning fast. It took me longer to teleport from place to place than to accomplish these missions. They're very, very easy. Your only holdbacks, delays, will probably be looking for ants and looking for thrashers. Now, let's craft this amazing weapon. So the complaint has been you can't find the weapon, the marshmallow stick reward weapon. Well, it's not actually a weapon, it's a weapon skin. The description doesn't clearly state a weapon skin for what. So actually it works on any melee weapon. So we'll walk over to the workbench, weapons workbench, and we'll pick a blunt melee weapon for the purposes of demonstration. Since I don't actually run around with a melee weapon, I'm going to take a combat knife and I am going to craft just a level 1 combat knife because, again, I'm not ever going to use this thing. I just want to show you guys how it's done. And once you have your combat knife equipped, you can click on appearance and there it is, roasting stick. all of a sudden you have a melee weapon that looks like a roasting stick with marshmallows on it. Now you can craft a level 50 axe or something more formidable than just a level 1 knife. You can roll legendaries on it. You can have a really badass melee weapon that looks like a marshmallow stick. I think it's insanely adorable and different, and if you are a person who likes melee weapons, I think this is a very unusual addition to your collection. So again, I hope you guys don't skip these. You have plenty of time to complete these missions. They're not dailies. They're just the 5 things you have to do this week. So there's still plenty of time to run through these. Get your rewards. I mean, the other rewards are useful. They're not legendary or extraordinary, but it doesn't hurt to have perk cards and lunch boxes and scouts banners for basically doing what we do anyway. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you will stick with it and push through. Get your outfit, get your camera, and go out there and just get this done so that you have this very unusual weapon skin. I don't think it will ever come around again. So these things are collectible. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. A special huge thank you to all of our channel members. There are now enough of you guys that you actually appear on the front page of our YouTube channel. It's so exciting. For more of you to appear on the front page of our YouTube channel, please hit the big join button under this video and become an official channel supporter. You can also join us on Patreon if that's more up your alley, or drop us a super chat or super thanks. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm Noodle Pants, one half of Game Aviator. And until next time, stay safe out there, Vault Dwellers.
In the heart of West Virginia, where the shadows creep and sway, lies a land of rusted dreams, where the brave dare not stray. Appalachia, oh, it's a treacherous ride, with dangers untold and nowhere to hide.